For questions like these, where we're expected to combine rational expressions, the most important thing to consider is that the denominator has to be the same before you can put fractions together. We know that that's already true for something like 1 over 2 plus 1 over 4. We can't just add these across like that and say this is 2 over 6. That's not true. Instead, what we have to do is we have to make sure that both denominators are the same. In this case, I see 1 over 2 I can change to make a denominator of 4 by multiplying the numerator and denominator by 2. So this can be 2 over 4 plus 1 over 4. And then we just add the numerators, because the denominators are the same, 3 over 4. And that's your answer. With these questions, we're lucky in that the denominators are the same already. And so all we have to do is combine them. Again, because the denominators are the same, we only add the numerators. So for A, the numerator 6 plus 1, all over the same denominator, t plus 7. And then we add the numerators together, we combine like terms, and so we get 7 over t plus 7. Be cautious here. Sometimes people might think, oh, I see a 7 and a 7, I can cancel it. No. Because this t plus 7 is being added. We can put a little parentheses around it. Since it's not being multiplied, you can't cancel. You can't take things out like that unless they can be divided. This cannot be divided, and so this is your final answer. Now, for B, it's a little more complicated, but not too much. I see here that there's this minus, which means that this subtraction needs to be distributed to whatever is on here. Luckily, there's just one term here, and so we can write this out as 2x plus 6 minus 4, divided by the denominator, x plus 1. And again, like I said, we can put that in parentheses, and that will be important for what you'll see next. We combine like terms, 2x will stay as it is. 6 minus 4 is 2, so 2x plus 2 over x plus 1. You might think that we're done, and if you stopped here, that's okay, but there is one more step we can take. Oh, I see in the numerator that they both have these 2's, and so I'm going to factor that out. 2x plus 1 over x plus 1. Interesting. Now I see these two things that are in parentheses that are the same. X plus 1 in the top as a factor and x plus 1 in the bottom. Now that means I can divide those out because x plus 1 divided by x plus 1 is just 1. So they'll cancel, and all I'm left with as a final perfect answer is 2. If your answer just gets to here and you don't recognize that you can factor that out, that's okay, but we are working towards getting to answers like this, where we see everything that we can factor, we take everything out, and then we get a final answer.